Look at that. That is impressive. Cow has been rehomed, and I tell you what, it's having an effect on me. I can feel my adrenaline pumping. We're back from our caravanning trip, and I'm going to get some odd jobs done on the farm today. We finally had a little bit of rain. Not enough to really fill the tanks up. It's probably going to greenen the place up a lot. My veggie garden is growing again. I've planted new seedlings. I've just put them straight into the ground and they've taken off quite nicely. I just want to show you guys this. Look at that. That is impressive. Snowing purple flowers, but I must admit they are a bit of a pest on the cars. They stick and they stain. The caravan's parked back up. While the rain stopped, I really need to get these jobs done. A bit of horse fencing done, which I've been putting off, and then I need to move the bathtubs and lock the horses up so they don't have the free wander, and then I'm going to take down the electric fencing around the veggie garden. I can do that now that the cow has been rehomed. We just couldn't keep the cow in no matter what we did. We had a guy here, he put extra barbed wire through all the paddocks and still didn't work. The lady we got her off, she happily rehomed her. I've just run out a bit of electrical tape, that white tape there. That's just my guide to put my star picker, so I end up with a straight line. While I was doing that, little prickly plant brushed against my leg, and I tell you what, it's having an effect on me. I can feel my adrenaline pumping, and it's left a bit of a red irritation mark. I'm not too sure what it was. I haven't seen it before, but it is definitely doing something to me, so I'm going to make sure I stay away from it. It's going to be a quick job. Well, when I say a quick job, it's still going to be a little bit of work in running the wire because it's all that old recycled wire that I've put back onto the wire drum. It's probably going to be a little difficult getting it out. I'm going to get into it. Now I've got to show you guys this plant that I was talking about. I literally was just tying off a bit more wire and my knee just touched it the slightest bit, and I've got the adrenaline going again, and there's like a red welt on my knee. Where it got me before, I've got it's like hives coming up now, so obviously I'm allergic to whatever this plant is. So this is it. It has these fine little prickles on it. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's those witches' apples that look like tomatoes. I think it's a different plant, this one. Me and this plant don't mix, so I've got to stay away from it. Luckily, I don't think there's that much around. It was just growing up in the old stables there, so I've pulled it out and hopefully I don't come into contact again. So I've got this small piece of fencing done. I'm just going to put 2 runs on it. The horses don't tend to want to get out much anymore. I've just got 2 runs. I just keep that there just so you can see it if the kids are running down the paddock or Harvey's riding his bike, and that's enough. So I've just had a quick tidy up at the veggie garden. I've taken away the old electric fencing, picked up all the old pots. We're in a very serious drought here, so I just decided that it wasn't worth wasting all the tank water on the veggie garden, so I let it go. But things are starting to improve. We've had a little bit of rain. There's new sprouts coming through. Everything's starting to regrow. It's pretty basic, pretty boring at the moment, but we're getting tomatoes. Veggie garden's still looking very sad, but I'm very optimistic and things will improve. What is it, guys? A dead spider. It's the skeleton one, isn't it? Well, that would freak Bailey out. Hey. No. Bailey would be scared of that. He would be scared. What are you two up to?
Just getting ready to go out.
Where are we going?
To the shop.
Something smells yummy in there.
No, Mary tried to make a brownie and it didn't work.
Oh, Mary.
It was a bit of a fail, but she's left. She's having a sleepover, and I thought we could go out to the shops and grab a few things. I need to get a shower curtain and stuff like that. So.
All right. So I'm down at the chicken shed, and I think it was 2 days ago we got some new family members in the chicken coop. Here they are with Mum. We've got 3 new baby chickens. Got to a point in the chicken coop where the eggs were just getting out of hand, and they'd been left there for a little while. We went away on a trip and I hadn't been down there. I'd been doing a few other things around the place, and I thought, oh, they're all getting a bit broody, so I thought we'll just let them sit on the eggs for quite some time and we'll just take our chances and see what happens. And I was literally not far off getting rid of the eggs because they'd been sitting in there a long time, and Mary and Harvey sent Ruth photos saying that there's baby chickens down here. All the hens are broody at the moment. I'll show you how many eggs. I'll show you how many eggs are still left in here, and they're still sitting on them. So I'm not sure what to do. Eggs, there's another 3 there. This one's very broody. This one's always in here. Ooh, oh, it's okay. I'm not gonna take your eggs. We are considering leaving the eggs in here for another 2 weeks, and then if nothing happens, we will start removing the eggs. We'll get rid of those ones and start fresh and start gathering, so I can eat them and give them to family members because they are delicious. I gave the chicken shed a clean yesterday. I cleaned out all the straw, and I've kind of left it half straw at one end and concrete, just so it's a bit easier for the baby chickens to get around. Not sure how many baby chicks hens normally have. Like, I thought 3 was not that many. I thought that might have been 6 or something, but that's all that came, so fingers crossed we might get a few more. That'd be pretty exciting. So that's where I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to click on the bell to give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to live, love and respect. Bye.